One of the big questions I'm interested in is a concept called evolvability. What is it about things that allows them to evolve? Why do things evolve at all? How can we measure this property? Can you increase or decrease the evolvability of something? So take a microbe, take a bacteria that's evolving to be resistant to an antibiotic, which is one of the things that I focus on. We're trying to figure out what are the things inside of a cell that actually influence how evolution happens. By working with faculty in the Department of Chemistry, we're able to look at that at a chemical biological scale. We're able to merge that with my perspective, which is more of an evolutionary scale. And I put that together towards like an integrated theory of evolvability that we can apply broadly, using that both to understand how evolution happens and potentially use that understanding for better drug treatments for certain diseases. Trying to leverage our understanding of evolutionary biology to better inform how we deal with the major public health crisis of drug resistance. My name is Brandon Ogbunu. I'm a visiting assistant professor in the Department of Chemistry in the Martin Luther King Jr. Visiting Scholars Program. When I think about kind of making science more inclusive and diversifying science, I think that's core to my identity as an academic and a thinker. And I think the reason for that is I want access to the best ideas in the world, and I want to produce the best ideas in the world with the best people. And the only way that can happen is if everyone has access to this scientific enterprise. And then, of course, there's like a very personal part of this story as well, and that I was raised by a single mother, right, a single African-American woman who is the one who raised me to be a scientist. And I think she was a school teacher, which is about as far as that demographic went in her day. And I always say that she would have been a better scientist than I am had she gotten the opportunities that I've been given. So that's, a type of a burden for me, and I feel like I have to do what I can to try to include as many people like my mother in the scientific enterprise.